Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another Marvel Character Talk. Today we're going to look at the great Kirby artwork on these covers of Fantastic Fours. These are postcards. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. And when I say postcards, here, let me show you. On the back, vintage postcard. And it's hard to see these, but it says it's from 2007 Marvel Characters, The Art of Vintage Marvel. I haven't looked this up. 100 collectible postcards. I got these as just as a set of 3, so I don't know how many other Fantastic Four ones they did or not. There's the corner, Marvel Comics Group, poster required. I guess you could send it through the mail if you want to, but most people just collect that. And let me look at the backs quick, see if they are different. There's a burn artwork there. This is them in the bathtub right there, the flying bathtub as they call it, the Fantastic Car. And then we've just got a classic Reed Richards Mr. Fantastic pose. Let's look at this one first, number 3. Yeah, this was a very key issue because they get their Fantastic Four skyscraper hideout, the Baxter Building. They get their Fantastic Car, the first one, and their costumes, because they weren't in costume in issue 1 and 2. This great collector's item issue, we will see for the first time the amazing Fantastic Car, the colorful new Fantastic Four costumes, and other startling surprises. Excelsior! Very cool. Out of the 3, if you have some money, you could get this one and this one, but you got to really have a lot to ever get a number 5 comic, even in poor condition. I'll never have that again. I had one years and years ago. I don't have it now. Very expensive to get. Doc Doom is cool. And see on this one, he's more green on the face. And in this one, he was all green instead of the regular gray metal. So that was kind of cool in his first couple appearances. So these were bi-monthly, July and September. So in between this number 3, the Submariner returned from the Golden Age to the Silver Age. And then there was Doc Doom, and then they teamed the both of them up. It always looked like a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern when these early thing faces. It's cool how Kirby's art was changing. Let's take a look at this classic one. I'm sure you've seen this cover a lot, and they probably reprinted it in so many different ways. Meet Dr. Doom. With a turn of this dial, I shall destroy the 4 of you forever. I've got to reach him. He's draining the air out of the room. I can't breathe. My strength is ebbing. Air. I gotta have air. My flame is dying without oxygen. I'm helpless. I must get to save them, but how? How? Always so dramatic in these word balloons. Very cool. And this was early issues. Sue Storm, Invisible Girl, only had her invisible power. She didn't have the force field and so forth. She didn't get that till, I believe, issue 22. And then later on, they also made her that she can make other people invisible and upped her powers, but she wasn't very powerful originally. So let's see. She's invisible there, partly there, and then from what we can see there, visible. And this one, have the Fantastic Four last met their match when Mighty Submariner and Evil Dr. Doom team up. Don't miss the diabolical duo. Join forces. The time has come, Submariner. Destroy the Fantastic Four. No matter what powers you both have, we shall defeat you. The Fantastic Four swear it. When I'm filming this now in mid-November 2023, they just was saying maybe Pedro Pascal was going to be Reed Richards' in the movie, Mr. Fantastic. We'll see if that gets confirmed. They're trying to say it's pretty much a done deal, but we'll see if that happens. Waiting for the Fantastic Four. Maybe they'll start finally shooting that movie next year. We got a version of Submariner, Namor in the last Black Panther movie, and we'll see if we get Doctor Doom in the MCU, who and what that will be. A lot of times they had red on the cover, but in the comics he had green trunks instead of red. You can see his little wings. It's a great Jack Kirby artwork. Again, these were postcards. A nice little collectible. Probably these should go in some type of little plastic sleeve. Either use part of a comic or a mylar, or maybe find something that's made for this size to preserve them from spotting and so forth, and protect them a little bit. They're really nice to look at. Have them dotted around, especially Doc Doom #5. Comic I'll never own. Again, we'll see what other Fantastic Four items will show in the future. Thanks for watching Marvel Character Talk.